The fuse was lit.
She was just in the diary room, she was bitching about you.
Joel, I'm serious. You're really pissing me off today. I'm literally fuming.
And the housemates were set to explode.
Alright, I'll say Joe was the first nomination. And Sarah.
Go ahead and nominate me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Whether you like me or not, I couldn't care less.
Who least deserves a place in the house, Aaron?
Tonight, housemates nominate face to face.
Sometimes I think you get a little bit aggressive.
Arrogant.
Angry, pissed off, frustrated, a little bit patronising. Things that you do that annoy people.
Will you all just shut the fuck up? I'm gonna be back in this place.
And Jack has an explosive decision to make.
Jack, which housemate would you like to give one of your immunity passes to?
Fuck's sake.
I want to say...
Day 6, 9:31 a.m. Housemates are getting ready for the day ahead. Some of the housemates are cooking eggs for breakfast.
I know this is a stupid question, but can you ever crack an egg and like a dead chick can come out?
No, but there is a fetus that can come out
Can it?
sometimes, yeah.
Is that edible?
No, Jesus Christ.
No, what?
No, it's not
Oh,
edible.
God.
I guess it's
So you know now then, how a baby chicks, are they
Yes,
actually born in eggs?
Yeah.
This is what I don't get. I don't know. I think these are the period. No, do you know, these are the period of the chicken. So I don't know how they know.
Because it comes out their wren, doesn't it?
They do. It
Little
does.
beak in it.
But the thing is,
An egg comes out of its, just under its beak.
It comes out of his bum.
No, it doesn't.
An egg comes out of a chicken's bum.
it doesn't come out of its mouth.
No, it doesn't. They've got a wren.
No, they lay, don't they? They
Yeah,
go like
they
that,
lay.
and then they get the...
Yeah.
Don't tell me that
lay.
comes out of like the neck area.
No, it's... I'm
don't-
sure
maybe-
it is.
maybe
I'm
it
sure
does.
it is.
You are what little thought.
No, I'm not.
No, but Joel's just so clever. I thought I sort of
No.
believe into
I'm
what
sure
he's saying.
my
Hold on,
auntie,
let's a minute. There's
my
not an hole in the chicken there where an egg pops out.
my auntie and
Absolutely
uncle
no.
got eggs, and I said it comes from his bum, doesn't it? And they were like, no, it comes from his wren. And I was like, where's his
Comes
wren?
from
And
its
they were like,
fangiohora.
You've got to be winding you up.
Kieran and Danny are talking about Sarah.
It's like, I've been a bit, like, I've backed off. I do like her, but not like, not enough to...
Basically, you start to see the other side.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just-
There's nothing wrong with that at all. I hear.
I still like all the banter and shit like that, but I just hope, I don't think she's thinks anything of it really, but...
Yeah, but so she came over and asked, "Oh, mind you, bitch, cook your balls like this." What you did?
Sarah is talking to Aaron about yesterday's emotional game of truth or dare.
What were you upset about last night?
Just every day, I just got upset about that situation. Like, I was drunk, I analysed it.
Don't look at these things get too much.
I know, I can't help it, but like I said, I'm here for a learning experience, so that's, at least I learnt yesterday, like, I'm so sensitive, just got to take things with a pinch of salt, and I just need to soak it up and be a man. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
See you upset.
Like I said, I'm outside, I usually have a cry once a month, but in here I seem to have like 3 days, no, not 3 days, like, I've had 2 now.
A juror has come to the diary room to talk about last night.
Good morning, Joa, how are you?
I woke up this morning fine. Last night I did have a kind of a discussion with Harriet because she did approach me about something that I thought was just dumb. During the game she was supposed to choose someone who she thought wouldn't last in this house or something dumb like that. And she chose Joel, and then she came up to me after and told me that it was me. I don't even know why she even mentioned it to me, and she told me that this is the reason why she would nominate me. I didn't really give a damn about that. Each to their own. I'm not worried about having friends, really. I'm not going to blow it up anymore, but once it's happened, I will keep myself to myself, and she'll realise that I'm not going to be licking her ass or anything like that. After it happened last night, it's just showing people's true colours, and I feel like people are slowly mentioning me for some reason. I don't really know the reason, and I don't give a damn anymore.
2:53 p.m. All of the housemates have been gathered on the sofas.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
Housemates, it's time for another time bomb.
No, please, don't get us. Please, you're going to get us nominated. I feel sick.
As you know, throughout his time in the Big Brother house, Nick must nominate housemates face to face.
We're all going to nominate face to face now.
Please.
Today, you two will nominate face to
I
face.
fucking told you.
As Nick has already nominated Sarah and Joa, he will not take part in today's nominations. Sally and Amy must nominate and be nominated as one housemate.
Chloe, stand up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm so sorry to everybody. Right, my first nomination is Sarah. Sometimes I think you get a little bit aggressive and a bit bossy, like when you came out to the pool yesterday, I was like, will you all just shut the fuck up? I think sometimes you could be a bit nicer with it. No, I know. I actually know you didn't take it like that. No, yeah, I know. I just think sometimes you can come across a bit like that, and I know that you laugh about it after, but I think sometimes there's a nicer way to say things. My second nomination, I'm so sorry, Christian. Sometimes I feel like you segregate yourself a little bit, like you might go back to bed or go and lift the chairs outside or like your own space, and you take yourself out of groups sometimes. Christian, I'm so sorry. It's not been an easy decision, and it's not for any of us, you know.
Kieran, stand up.
My first nomination is, so everyone can see, as time goes on with the bedroom situation, I think you might get a bit annoyed with that. Because obviously, as you being the eldest in the group, and us being a bit younger, obviously you might get angry, pissed off, frustrated, and some people, well, including myself, you might go home early and hours. Not saying that you want to, but it's the only thing I can think of, to be honest.
Okay.
That's just my reason.
Coolio.
My second nomination is Joa. The only reason being I'm saying this is because I just don't feel like we're connected. I've connected with everybody else. It's something so small, but I feel like I've connected with everybody else more than I have with yourself, and that's the only reason.
Harriet, stand up.
Oh my god, this is, oh. Right, my first nomination is Christian. Right, there's no qualms here. I just don't feel I've connected with you as much as anyone else in the house. Like, you're a lovely geezer, don't get me wrong, but you like your personal own space. Sorry. My second nomination is Eileen. Eileen, I think you're a beautiful person, and you're really interesting. However, saying what I feel like you're a bit older than us. Yeah. And I know you just basically are one of us, but we're all young. We're away with excitement. I don't want to upset you. Do you know what I mean? And be rude to you. We're in the bedroom, and I think further down the line, it could fucking irritate you. Do you know what I mean? No problem.
There's no one in this house that I want to lose contact with outside of this process, and I really mean that. But my first nomination is Joa, and I think I've connected with everyone in the house, but I just think on a one-to-one basis I haven't connected with you as much as say I've connected with everyone else. And to give an example, I've had one-to-ones with a lot of people in the house. I'm not ashamed to say I've shared baths with people in the house, but that's my first nomination. The second nomination has been hard. My second nomination is Sarah. I think everyone in the house I haven't had an argument with or a disagreement with. And I had a disagreement with Sarah a couple of days ago in relation to the clock task. Money. not personality, so you know that.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
And it was petty, but that's the only thing I could think of, Sarah, and I'm sorry for that.
My first nomination is Christian. Even though we've had a good conversation at times, I don't feel like I know enough about you. I feel like I've had a good conversation with generally every single person in the housemate at times, and I feel maybe you don't know enough about me. My second nomination is, this was hard, I'm going to say the twins. And once again, I feel, as much as I'm really close to you two and I think you're amazing, I feel like I still don't know enough about you two. Yesterday in the game, you said, well, one of you said I didn't deserve to be here. I'm here for the experience, and I've got more to me than just being a model. Was that a good answer? I don't know. I'm sorry, this is hard. You know I love you too, guys, sorry.
Fucking hate that. Sorry. My first nomination is Christian. Sorry, Christian, I couldn't find anything bad about you at all. It was just because some of the girls, like, and I could kind of see it myself a little bit. You come across a little bit, a tiny bit arrogant, but it was just because some of the girls said it to me and I kind of seen it a little bit myself. I hate putting anybody, like, in a negative place. I just think Christian might come across different than what he is. And I think it can be a little bit taken up the wrong way sometimes. My second nomination is Eileen. Just purely because we're all quite young in here, and like sometimes you look kind of lost sometimes when you're sitting in bed and stuff, and I think it would get to Eileen after a while. I hate that shit. I'm gonna be a wreck in this place. I'm gonna be a wreck.
Coming up, will Jack's immunity pass change everything?
Jack, do you wish to use one of these passes now? This choice is entirely yours.
Oh my God, hi.
Fuck's sake, man.
Introducing our fastest service ever. With new Argos Fast Track, get free same-day delivery or collect in store in as little as 60 seconds. Just can't wait for Christmas. Go Argos.
.35 p.m. The housemates have been nominating face to face for the last 42 minutes. So far, Christian has 4 nominations. Sarah, Adjoa and Eileen have 3 nominations, and Amy and Sally have 1.
Christian, stand up. You must now reveal the first housemate you wish to nominate.
Okay, so my first nomination is going to be Sarah. The reason is basically because obviously there was a money thing, which to me that was a bit relevant to me. So that was the main fallout I think we had. It is also sometimes a bit frustrating when you kind of ask me, am I alright? All the time. Sometimes it can come across a little bit patronising, because I understand you have a 4-year-old child, and that is your 3-year-old child, and I feel like I'm kind of been put in that 3-year-old category sometimes.
Sorry.
My second nomination is going to be Chloe. The only reason I'm going to say that is because out of the only other time that I felt a bit like patronised or whatever was by Chloe yesterday. I called you darling you're on, like, I think you said something along the lines of, like, you're only a kid, don't call me darling. But then we mentioned about, like, threesomes and stuff, and Chloe, you said you're too young to be having threesomes. I was a bit taken by it, like, I felt as if, like, I was being a bit, like, segregated in terms of being made to feel young.
Right, my first nomination is Joel. I don't think it's a surprise. Yesterday, I said to you that you're probably the least person I've clicked with, but after last night and today, I actually don't think that anymore. This is solely now based on the fact that you keep bringing the task up, and I'd rather just let it go. Right, my second nomination is a solely tactical nomination, because I know nobody else will nominate you. It's Nick. I'm nominating you because you nominated me. GYOB, get your own back. I actually love you probably the most in the house. I think you're fantastic. You remind me of my brother. I just know no one else is going to nominate you because everybody else feels the same way.
Thank you.
Yeah?
That's all right, thanks. I look really sexy there.
You do, actually. Yeah. I also know you won't be bothered, so...
Well, obviously, I'm really sorry that I have to nominate. Obviously, we have to do it. It's a difficulty because everyone's so nice. My first nomination, I'm really sorry, is Joa. Sorry, Jojo. It's mainly based on the fact that I haven't really spoken that much to Jojo. Like, obviously, she's a lovely person, but I don't feel like we've connected or had, like, a decent conversation with her. I don't feel like I really know enough about her. That's the only reason why. My second nomination is Eileen. I'm really sorry. It's such like a lovely, like, wonderful, bubbly person, but to do with maybe like the bedroom situation, I don't want to feel like we're maybe like intruding on you, like when you want to go to bed earlier, and I feel it puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the house to maybe if they want to go and grab something, they've got to be quiet. Or for example, last night everyone was having a chat in here, one group was having a chat in here, and we didn't really have like anywhere else to go. Like sometimes it's nice just to relax in bed and have a chat. I don't want to feel like I can't talk to other housemates because I want to wake you up, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
So I'm really sorry about that. That's okay. The reason why I'm nominating Eileen.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. No. My first nomination is Kieran. I have tried to at least have a chat with someone, ask them if they're okay, what they're up to, whatever. And with Kieran, it's like, even if I do that, he gives me like weird answers where I don't know how to carry on the conversation. For example, if I'd be like, oh, what you're thinking of doing after it or something like that, he'd give me like closed answers like, oh, everyone's got their own reason, you know, and I wouldn't be able to elaborate the conversation. My second nomination is Joel. Like he said himself, that we've not really had a proper conversation together, and even when I go up to him and ask him, oh, are you okay, what you up to, it's not like, you know, I ask him a couple of questions, but I don't feel like he's trying to get to know me at all. Even though you're saying that you don't know much about me, you're not asking me much about me, like with everyone else, I at least try, and everyone's tried with me, and I don't feel like you have with me.
This isn't personal, and I really like you all. I really do. I think you're wonderful, wonderful people. And thank you very much for the first week. I don't mind going. That's fine. You know, if I can't sleep, I can't function, and that's really, you know, I can't go with that 2 hours sleep and be a person that I am. That's me. That's how I'm made. I'm made differently to you lot. But I know I'm old, but I don't feel old.
Yeah, well said.
So,
come on, babe. It's all right.
We're going to choose Kieran. I haven't actually spoken in depth to you, like where you come from, what you do, how you are, what you love, what you like to eat. I don't know you like I know some other people, maybe. I hope to get to know you a lot more if I don't, you know, maybe tomorrow. Okay. My second nomination is Jade. Purely, she's got a heart of gold, and I love her very much. It's that when I done my task yesterday to you, you sort of ran over and said, oh, Eileen's got really weird, and she told me that, Sarah, that you've made me really aggressive towards me. And I thought, well, basically, if you shouldn't, you just keep it to yourself. If I feared someone, then someone would go and tell that person that I feared them. They will come over to me and cause confrontation.
My first nomination is for Joel. I just feel there's little things that you do that disrupt the group and annoy people. Say, for instance, you're sleeping during the day. That you never know that could we could get punished for something like that. We could lose out on anything. Do you know what I mean? Like food. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit nitty, but that's my reason. But my second nomination is Jade. I just feel like you're just a quiet mouse, and that you're overshadowed by all the stronger personalities in the group, which isn't your fault. Say, for instance, look, we might be sitting in a group and everyone's like all loud and buzzing and stuff like that. You're just really quiet, and I feel like there's a lot more to come from you, but just at the moment, just been overshadowed by, the stronger personalities.
I agree.
Our first nomination is Jade. The only real reason is just that we don't feel like we've spent enough time with you to have conversations, and sometimes I feel like in the conversation I don't get an awful lot back from you. It's a pretty grim reason, to be honest. It's just that I feel like we've talked to some people more. Our second nomination is Christian. Just maybe sometimes I think, say with a food situation, you can sometimes take more than other people, and it's just difficult when there's a massive group. And one only other reason is when I was sat in the bedroom and you said to me, "Oh, yeah, you stereotypical Manchester girl," and I just got a bit offended because I feel like you've not asked me much about myself, and you just judge me. I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing, but it just offended me more than anything else anyone else has said.
I explained it as a good thing.
This is Big Brother. The housemates facing this week's public vote are Adjoa, Christian, Eileen, and Sarah. However, Big Brother would like to take this opportunity to remind Jack that he has 3 immunity passes. Jack, do you wish to use one of these passes now? This choice is entirely yours.
Oh, that's so tight.
Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I'll use it. I'm not overthinking it, I'll use it.
Jack, which housemate would you like to give one of your immunity passes to?
I want to save Christian. I'm sorry to whoever I haven't, but... Sorry to Eileen, Sarah and Jojo, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was a tough choice, but I saved Christian.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, as Jack has decided to give Christian one of his immunity passes, the housemates facing this week's public vote are Adjoa, Eileen, and Sarah. Housemates, face-to-face nominations are now over.
Eileen.
Well done, everyone. I know that was pressure, but hopefully next day.
Coming up, it's all too much for Christian.
You alright, man? You alright?
And Kieran wants answers.
If you was obviously straight, you're telling me that I would try with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You think you know the minions, but you don't know Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. In the years world's biggest comedy. With 3 all-new mini-movies. Minions on Blu-ray and DVD November 16.
.24. It's been 2 minutes since Jack used one of his immunity passes to save Christian from facing eviction.
You alright, bro? You alright, man? You alright? You alright, mate? You're safe now, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Alright? Alright? But, like in my life, I realise, like, even especially coming here, I can be quite a selfish person, and like, I was lucky to be given that on like the first night, so sometimes it's better to like share with someone else's purpose.
No one's ever done something to me as nice as that before.
Well, I'll leave you to your chat, man. If you want to chat, I'm round, alright? Good man. No worries, mate.
Eileen is contemplating who will be evicted on Friday.
I reckon it's me and Sarah. Me and Sarah will go. Sarah because she speaks her mind, and I think on the outside they think she's a bit argumentative, maybe. And me because of my age. And then the housemates sort of like voted me because they didn't have anybody else they could vote. And I am the oldest here.
Christian has come to talk to Big Brother.
Hello, Christian. How you doing?
Very happy. Overwhelmed. I've never felt valued. I don't know. I've never had that feeling before. I've never felt like worthy enough, good enough. And today, Jack doing such a selfless thing. That was just amazing what he did today. Fucking with a fucking big heart. Just numerous times in my life, it just made me feel like there's a God out there. I think God sent Jack to do such a thing like that. People are gonna laugh at that. That's where the name Christian came from. That's what I believe in it.
Joel, Jade, Nick and Jack are in the Sky Room.
How you feeling, alright, Jack?
Yeah, no, I'm alright. I don't care about people nominating me, to be totally honest with you. It's just me having to nominate someone and put somebody in a negative place. My excuse for Eileen was pretty valid, and I was true to what I said.
You nominated Eileen, did you?
I did, because I feel like she was lost sitting in the bed. I do feel a disconnect from the twins. We're just different. They're lovely girls, they're beautiful girls, and they're lovely souls, but there's just no connection.
You alright, Sarah?
This is a strong woman.
Babe, you're like a fucking warrior.
Yeah, very strong woman.
To be honest, I think Joe's going, to be honest with you. I don't think you're going.
I don't think she will, though. Think about it. She's
just so quiet. That's the thing. The public might look differently.
She might be misunderstood as well.
She is, because she's so fucking nice. Like, her little personality.
Yeah, probably.
Her little personality, like, I can see little speckles of it, you know?
What?
A Joey.
It's just some people, it takes time for a person's personality to actually come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the house,
you can
true.
peak too soon in here.
Yeah.
That's something you can peak too soon in the Big Brother. You can get too
To
popular
your
within and
limit.
outside in the house too quick.
I take a while to come out anyway. I take like a few weeks.
Yeah, my family said to me before I came, just shut up. Just blend in for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't behave
be
in a way
being yourself, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I do regret putting Christian up, because it's not because the twins voted for me. It's because I realise now that I do have a disconnect from them, and that we are really different.
And I do, yeah, I do have disconnect, even though they're into makeup and they're lovely and girly and everything that I am. But
you're going to be different from people.
Different, like we're so different.
Yeah, but they've specifically put people in here who are going to be different.
Yeah.
Like Joa to me was the when I walked in. She was probably the one person that I spoke to immediately. And like
you connected.
On the first night, the one I felt I connected with least was Jade. Now I like really close with her.
But then at the same time,
that's honestly what it was. And now I live really like.
And you know what?
Yeah, things can change.
I felt I least connected with you, and now I really like do not want you to go, and I've completely underestimated you. I completely got you wrong. Totally.
7:03 p.m. Harriet and Sarah are in the smoking area.
Sarah, I think you're a very, very strong woman. Very, very, very strong woman. Very opinionated. Say what you feel. Say what you got to say. Don't fuck about. Don't beat about the bush. I think it's lovely to be how you be. Some people die to be how you are. It's not. It's. You. I think
it's not very endearing, though, is it?
No. Who gives a fuck? Fuck 'em. Endearing. No one knows you. I'm gonna make you cry.
No, my face was itching.
Eileen is talking to Big Brother.
Eileen, has being nominated today made you reevaluate your position within the house dynamics?
No, because this is hard. Not really, because I knew in my heart. That it was going to be difficult because they're all so young. So I knew deep down that I was the oldest one. And I knew maybe I'd be the first to go. But that's life. That's life. Yeah, that's how it goes. And to tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be 24 now. I wouldn't want to change back the clocks. I've had a fantastic time. I may look old, but I ain't old inside. I'm a 16-year-old underneath this. I can party with the best of them, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not going yet. You never say die until you're dead.
Joa and Christian are having dinner.
Here, do you want to sit down next to me?
I eat your food, innit? Don't disrupt you.
You're not disrupting me, I'm asking you to sit down next to me.
Okay, that order, jeez. Oh.
Sit down. This is what I mean, I'm asking you to do such a simple thing and it took you like 5 hours to do it.
5 hours, that's a bit extreme.
Nearly 5 hours.
You said, do I want to sit down? And I said, no, I don't want to disrupt because you're eating, innit?
That's not disrupting, man.
Okay. You're right.
Kieran, I'm alright. Why do you think there's no connection between us?
It's possible it's on both sides, isn't it? We just obviously been overlooked the situation where obviously you've spoke to other people and I've spoke to other people and we haven't had an initial spoke, have we?
So how come you have with everyone else?
I think it's a bit of a
No.
misunderstanding.
Now you're overthinking the situation. What I'm saying to you is obviously I've spent time and chat down with everyone, but I haven't actually sat down with yourself, or you're not just you, Eileen as well. That's what I'm saying to you.
With everyone else you have?
Kind of, yeah.
This is one of them.
Don't take it personal.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to think like, do you know what I mean? Like,
we've had passing conversation. We've never sat down and I've never spoke about, you know, what you've done in your past life and stuff like that.
Which is fair enough because I mean, you've not come up to me and asked me or
yeah, but it's a mutual thing. You haven't done it with me either.
Yeah, I know.
But there you go. So this is why.
But but this is the thing. I know I haven't necessarily been like come and sit next to you and chat to you, but it's like.
And I just say, do you know what I think the problem was? I think it was that we was putting pressure on you guys.
For me?
Made it a bit awkward.
Kieran, at one point it did get a bit awkward, but like a little tiny bit.
For who?
No, you was looking at me awkwardly sometimes.
Like you fancied
like I would walk past you, just look at me like, or like this morning I woke up and you was just looking at me like, it's like, do you want to say hello, good morning?
I think he's just nervous, right? When Kieran likes to go, yeah, his nerves get the better of him sometimes, yeah. You've got to understand.
I don't even care. You know what?
What?
I don't care if someone likes me. I really don't care. You know what I mean? But even if you would have been me and said, yeah, I like it, I would be like, okay, cool. And maybe we would have sat down and had a conversation. No, you're saying it's obviously not true, so that's that.
Okay.
If you had the choice and I was
hold on.
Don't you think?
Hold on, wait. So now you answering for me now? That's
I'm
what you're
not
doing.
answering
Yeah,
for
you
you.
are. Now you're saying, hold on. Now you're saying that.
I'm just going by your response when I mentioned.
Hold on. So what you're saying is, because obviously you like girls, right? You're attracted to women. Don't have a problem with that. If they straight, you're telling me I would try with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Are you denying it?
Listen, like I said, you know what, Jojo? Listen, I'm gonna
I'm a yes or no.
I'm gonna tell you straight. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight. You're not my type. Yeah. I like you as a friend. I think you're cool in that, but you're just not my type. I'm just being honest with you. Straight. So I'm not. Hold on. I'm just clear this up.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know it is, but then I think you're misinterpreting. You're thinking.
Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
You don't need to apologise. It's all sorted now at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Coming up, Aaron's acting up.
I love wine. Wine is my friend.
And Jade's got a confession to make.
I absolutely regret nominating you, and I regret. No, it's not good.
What a difference a day made. 24 little hours. What the sun and the flowers.
Sometimes a day can make all the difference. The one-day mortgage approval service from HSBC.
.15 p.m. Aaron has had one too many.
I love wine. Wine is my friend. Deep wood, man. Wine. Wine. Wine.
Joel, Sally, Amy and Joa are in the bathroom.
Joe is acting like it's day, putting hairspray in his hair.
I love
he's
hairspray.
Thinking whatever.
Oh, should we play bar extravaganza? No, it doesn't involve any running around.
No.
No, it just involves me talking quietly.
No.
No, quietly.
No.
One quick go.
No.
5 minutes, then I'll go.
No.
I've not even spoke to you guys as much, I wouldn't have been nominated.
What should I do?
Do you know, that's how I feel. Do you know what I mean? Because I've spent a lot of time with Aaron, I've spent a lot of time with you, and I feel like maybe if I hadn't have spent that time with you guys, I might not have been nominated, do you know what I mean?
But listen, look, we've got another week. Do you know what I mean? I can go next week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's safe. I don't believe I'm safe. I don't believe anyone's safe. No one is. Honestly, I'm sorry if I've ever offended you.
No, it's cool. Do you know what it is? Can I just say something? Out of all the people that nominated, 4 people that nominated me, you were the 2 that I weren't talking about.
It's just shit because you got up for nomination. Do you know what I mean?
Do you feel like we can't chat up?
It's not like I've gone round to you and gone, oh,
Is that a yeah?
That is my own fault in my
I
little
don't feel
brat.
like that about you. I feel like we could.
What do you mean I feel awkward?
No, do you feel awkward? I mean, like some people in
Not
here
at all.
probably feel like
I don't feel awkward around anyone.
No, good. I don't want you
to.
But I feel like I could proper get on with you.
And obviously we've had a bit I know a bit more about him. Like he's got hood power.
Fresh start.
1:16 a.m. Aaron is drunk.
Look at those lips here. This is how you got Give him a kiss then, Aaron. I'll kiss him on his forehead. Yeah. Who else is there? Who else is there? And Simon. Showbiz. Give Showbiz one. Okay. Because Simon older, even though he's very like whatever, I would do this with him. I would if I was big. Yeah.
Bring back Showbiz! Bring back Showbiz! Bring back Showbiz!
Eileen and the twins are trying to sleep.
There'll be more tomorrow night. We're not missing anything. I did think, oh, shall I go out and have a look? But maybe there'll be more entertainment.
I don't really want to kiss any of the housemates. I don't really want to kiss these pictures anyway.
No, I don't want to kiss the pictures or housemates. You're right.
Joel, this is Big Brother. Joel, which male contestant of 2015 would you make out with now?
Well, this is an absolute no-brainer for me. Obviously.
Silence! This is Big Brother. Elaborate.
The contestant is on the board to your immediate left, top left.
Elaborate, Joel. Joel, I gotta admit, I said to you already, your picture for the game was very handsome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Silence. I've never been with anyone younger, but.
Okay.
Joel, if you wanted to come to the opposite sex, and you
It would be the same sex, Aaron.
Silence! This is your Big Brother. If you wanted to go to the same, I will happily oblige.
2:53 a.m. Aaron is feeling worse for wear in the toilet. Jade has snuggled up to Christian for a chat in the bedroom.
Tell me how you feel about me right now after we nominate you. We'll be honest.
How do I feel? How can you say I'm arrogant? I felt a bit like judged. The reason I say that is because I haven't told you nothing.
I absolutely regret nominating you, and I regret. No, it's not cool. Because you know why? Because I genuinely do, and I regret my decision. And I have other people that I would have nominated.
I'm hungry, Aaron. I just started to think about, oh shit, I got nominated 5 fucking times. Like, either I'm doing something fucking wrong, or some people have just got the wrong view of me.
And do you know what it is, babe?
And I feel what?
It's because you're so quiet in here.
Nah, do you know what it is? It's because I'm not here to fucking tell people what I do to sell myself. I'm not trying to sell myself.
Oh my god, look at Aaron. Oh my god.
Eat some food and your water. Stay there.
Joel, I can see you.
Don't even go to leave.
I have nothing negative to say about you at all, babe, but I had to. Oh god, why are you doing this to me? Why did you do this? Why did you do that to me?
This week, Ajua, Eileen, and